So we're headed into September, and here's what's happening in Phoenix real estate and why buyers and sellers should both pay close attention. Compared to last year, we've got about 30% more homes on the market. But month over month, the supply has actually dipped a little, which isn't typical going into this part of the year. Demand is picking back up too. Homes under contract are nearly 9% year over year, and monthly sales are stronger than what we saw last month. Buyers are responding to mortgage rates sliding closer to the mid sixes, which has brought some energy back into the market. So the big picture, the market is still leaning in favor of buyers, but momentum is slowly shifting back towards balance. What does this mean for buyers? Since April, supply has dropped about 14%, mostly from a wave of canceled and expired listings. At the same time, demand has started to recover. So here's the opportunity. More than half of sellers are offering concessions right now, like covering closing costs or rate buydowns. Asking prices are slipping, especially in the condo and townhome market under $500K. And with fewer competing buyers, this is still one of the best times to negotiate. But there is a catch. Signs show the buyer's market may not last much longer. If demand continues to strengthen and supply keeps shrinking, sellers won't be making as many concessions in the near future. Bottom line, now is the time. For sellers, patience is the name of the game. Homes are sitting longer, on average about a month and a half before going under contract, and condos are taking even longer. The reality is, this is still a buyer's market. Prices may not find a true bottom for another 3 to 6 months, even as the market shifts towards balance. If you wait to list, you might sell faster later, but maybe at a lower price. The wild card, it's the economy. If the Fed eases policy due to recession concerns and rates fall again, demand could spike in Q4. That would bring some much needed relief to sellers, but for now, smart pricing and strong presentation are non-negotiable. So here's the bottom line. Buyers have leverage today, but that window could be closing. And sellers are still under pressure, but there's light at the end of the tunnel if you play your cards right. So if you're thinking about making a move, let's talk strategy and make sure you're positioned to win in this market.